Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome. This is your first time here. Gotta ask that you hit the subscribe button if you like what you see. Leave me a like and a comment, and follow me on Instagram, and subscribe to my Patreon, and buy a wreath. Okay, I got that. Now that I got that out of the way. It is too early for me to go do anything, so I said let me make a quick wreath. Because I tried to use this fox sign in another wreath and I didn't. But now I want to use it, so I just grabbed what's available. I am severely lacking on anything fall except for leaves because it is July and, you know. So I have some stuff over there and I'm gonna make a bow, and yeah. We're gonna see. We're gonna make this wreath work. I don't know what's going in it, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, I'm gonna do a 3-loop bow. With this argyle from Craft Outlet. I lost an entire roll of ribbon, y'all, and it was a 50-yard roll. It's somewhere in this house. I don't know where. I really wanted it for this wreath. I can't find it. My back and my body and my mind and my soul. Everything hurts too much to actually look for it, but we're gonna find it somewhere, hopefully. All right, so these are at 6 inches. And I really should have cleaned off my spool holder because there's tons of Christmas ribbon on it, but this is only 2 ribbons. I think I should be able to handle it. That ribbon had to fall behind the table. I mean, that's the only place it could possibly be. Okay, so 2 loops and 2 loops over here, 2 tails and 1 loop over here. And then this is the silk Dupioni. One of the last videos I filmed, I was like, next time I order from Craft Outlet, I need to get some 1.5 inch fall ribbon. I ordered from Craft Outlet yesterday. I ordered at 12:30. It shipped at, did I order at 12:30? I ordered around 12:30. Like, it was like 12:40 maybe. It shipped at 1:30. And it's out for delivery now. And do you think I got any 1.5 inch fall ribbon? No. Do you think I got any fall ribbon? No. Do you think I spent like $100 on Christmas ribbon? Yeah. Do you think it's all basically the same color palette and I didn't get anything different? Yeah. I think I did get like a 25-yard roll of, or 50-yard roll of red velvet. Excited about that. I ordered all this ribbon, and then I was like, hey dog, what's wrong with you? He's like, oh, I'm screaming because something's wrong with me. And I was like, oh, and then I had to take him to the vet, and I was like, man, I really wish I still had that $100 I spent on Christmas ribbon. So that's a 3-loop bow. Lisa bow? Somebody bow? Side. Pull it extra tight and then twist the bow and not the pipe cleaner. If you do it right, it should just kind of... That was the sound of the bow popping up. That was the sound of me hitting my camera frame thing. Over there. What does the fox say? And it's almost done. Now I hope it's stuck in your head for the rest of the day like it will be mine. Ding 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 ding. Okay. This side looks good. This side is skinny. So I will probably... Oh wait, you know what? This isn't going on yet, because I wanted to show y'all. Oh god, my back just cramped up. Okay, hold on. I did a lot of stretching this morning. I managed to get out of bed, let the dog out, calibrate my glucose monitor, and weigh myself before my back started hurting. So as soon as it started hurting, I sat down in this chair right here and did stretches for like 10 minutes, and I never did have a really bad spasm. I even cleaned up the kitchen a little bit while I was making breakfast. Well, warming breakfast. And I was like, I'm the strongest I've ever been today. And I did manage to pull a muscle in my stomach while stretching my back the other day, but, well, you know, whatever. You know how every day is waking agony? That's just life. Okay, are these 3 different kinds of leaves? I think they are. These are definitely red, these are definitely yellow, and these are... green, red, yellow? So what I'm gonna do, how many of these have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I'm gonna take this, 2 are gonna go down, 1's gonna go up. 3 is gonna go up, 4 is gonna go up, 2 is gonna come down. Okay. Got that? Alright, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 down, 4 up, the other way. I'm gonna assume this one also has 6. 2 down, 4 up, that way. And let's just throw these in here for the hell of it, because I got them. 2 down, 4 up, this way. And I'm just going to line up the stems. Y'all know I don't know how to work zip ties. My mom was trying to fix, I actually do know how to work them, they're just squirrely. My mom was, something happened where like the dryer vent or something came off of something. And she was like, how do I fix it? And I was like, zip ties, obviously. If the tape didn't work, if duct tape doesn't work, you have to use the zip tie. So we bought like these 8-inch zip ties. And she's like, well, I guess this is gonna work. And I was like, okay, I guess so too. And then she went home and I said, did they work? She said, I couldn't get them to work. And I was like, what do you mean you couldn't get them to work? Like they were the wrong size? She said, no, I couldn't get them to close. And I was like, okay, I don't know what to tell you. So I'm zip tying these together, pulling the life out of them. Bam. Milk. reach over and get more zip ties. Ow. I don't only have green and red zip ties. I could have done this with two, but go right there for a second. Okay, before we move on. See these, because the way we put them in here, most of them are facing the right way. Some of these aren't, so I'm just going to come in here and spin them around. Spin them around. Spin them around. And pull some to the front and push some to the back and open them out. And regret putting that yellow in there. Wait, which one did I bend up? This one? I don't know. One of them I moved. It was this one. Okay. Let's go out this way some. I don't want to lock coming into the middle because our fox is going to go there. You're going to leave these tails a little bit longer so they poke up behind the loops. And then cut the orange ones a little bit shorter so they don't cover up the loops. Yeah, I pulled them also like right here on my like right under my chest. So every time I cough or sneeze, it's like, right, these are all turned upside down, so. Movement into these stems so it doesn't look like a bunch of random pieces just shooting out the middle of this bow. I mean, that's exactly what's happening, but let's just pretend like maybe it's not. Yep, I just let the camera run for a good 10 minutes while I got something to drink and restarted my phone and checked the weather and slathered myself with so much Bengay that I now have 3 grandchildren and a pocket full of Werther's Originals in my robe. Just saying. Alright. What's going on? I hear the garbage truck. The dog's gonna bark. I'm gonna have to kill him. But first, I got these and I was like, and I got this, and now I'm like, if I have another pumpkin, like, that could work, like, getting this in here somewhere, but let's get the sign in. Alright, do we think this is a 1/4 inch wide? Nope. So, we either do... I want you to just hang out right here, Mr. Fox. Does this fox look like you? So I want you to hang out there. 1, 2. 1. All of these fell and they're just like sitting in here. These are just cable mounts. Okay. I was gonna take that off, but I forgot I'm weak like a kitten. That's gonna go there-ish. This is gonna go here-ish. Right on the bottom. Please don't nothing else fall behind there. Y'all, I just filmed the haul for Patreon. Y'all didn't miss anything. And my phone froze when I was trying to see how hot it was, and I threw it up against the table and it bounced off and fell behind the table. Yeah. I got it back. I mean, you know. Alright, so these are just going to go through here. Take those down just a teensy bit. I dropped my glue gun in the glue pot, and now it's all like glued shut because, you know, and I really need to clean it out, but well, you'll know how it is. I also need to take out this garbage because it's full again. Okay, why are you not hot anymore? Did I turn this down? Did somebody let me turn this down before I was done what I was doing? Before I was done with what it... Anyway, I'm going to take some glue and just put it around there. Just insurance, you know. I could have put the little felt tabs on here and stapled through those, but I really don't want to be messing with the stapler because it is so hard. Even in my new stapler. One time y'all gonna come on here and I'm gonna have a full-on air compressor going in the background with a pneumatic stapler. Okay, that should be on there pretty good now. I'm gonna let that cool. Oh, here's what I wanted to add. Pull out some of the green. I found this green heather spray. Are there really only 4 of these on here? One of them missing. Of course, why not? Oh, I think that Bengay is helping a little bit. Go this way? Thanks. especially when the glue's not completely hot. I've been watching American Horror Stories because it's like, oh, Ryan Murphy can't get too off track. It's only a 60-minute episode. But I'm all caught up now, so I was like, let me watch the 1984 version, the 1984 season of American Horror Story. And I am like, I've tried to start it like 10 times. So I finally got through the first episode last night, and I was like, okay. I was like, you're like 1/10 of the way there. This looks fine. I feel like this is lacking somewhat up here. Like there's all this empty space. I think that is where we will shove a pumpkin. Which means it's gonna move back over some. You see, it'll cover up right here, and then the bow will cover up everything else. Holy crap, okay. This is why I have to buy glue every 3 months. So how y'all doing? I think this might be my last fall Grapevine. Because it's been a lot. Which is, it's pretty good considering fall's not out anywhere, and I haven't bought anything fall except for some leaves from Dollar Tree. But that just means that when fall does come out, I will be able to stock up plenty for next year. That is still not ideal for me. It's in there, but... I'm gonna add these to cover up that hole, or add one to cover up that hole, and then I'm gonna go off later once things are open, because for some reason all stores aren't open 24 hours, so I'm gonna wake up. I woke up today, y'all, looked at the clock, it was 1:45, and I was like, okay, so we're doing this. I managed to go back to sleep pretty soon afterwards, though. But I said, just like that, Like I'm aggravated I don't have any fall stuff, but also I'm glad that I'm using all these little bits and pieces that are left over. Because if I empty out a box, I can fill it with something else. So I might just like keep making wreaths until I'm empty, until I'm done with that fall box, because I would love to be one box down. Are we still calling these mini pomegranates? Is that what they were calling them? These are so hard to find in the stores where they're not like missing a big hunk out the side of them. I guess I'm lucky that only one of those was kind of messed up. next to each other because there's one on one and one on the other. And there's two together. Here's a, oh, this is a messed up one. Cha 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 cha. Oh god, y'all, I'm so sorry. I hope that song is not stuck in everybody else's heads. Go in. Okay. Alright. I think that is enough of florally stuff. Except I think I need more over here. Look at all the stuff I'm getting rid of. These aren't the same as everything else that's in there, but they are just going in here to fill up the space behind the bow so it doesn't look as weak. With my sister, we're gonna go to Dollar Tree, and then maybe we'll watch a Halloween movie. I don't want this to be like this. Apparently the fox says gather here. Oh my god, y'all. I hope this is just, I know it's a muscle thing, but I'm like, what if it's appendicitis? But I guess I would have some other symptoms besides just a pain when I move. Okay, how do we want this? Yeah, that works. Like how I said I thought the Bengay was helping, and I'm like, oh god, it hurts so much. But I use the spray one. I probably need to use like the ointment one. Or Tiger Balm. That's always Tiger Balm. Even though every time I use Tiger Balm, I get like a 3rd-degree burn. But that's usually in my bag because I use Tiger Balm and then I lay in bed all day. But since this is on the front, I can use Tiger Balm and still lay in bed all day. I think. I don't know. Okay. I don't want that to go over that. I'm gonna get one right. Alright, there we go. Yeah, they're here. I love using these little wreaths. I didn't think they would be that fun. Should we shove these in here just because they're here? Okay. Probably should have bought more than 4 of them because this is the 3rd one I've used in 2 days, so. I was like, is that in there? But that is really in there. She is a secure young woman. Alright, now we're done. Unless I found something else on the table. Really trying to make these pumpkins work. Okay, so this wreath, as in all my other wreaths, most of my other wreaths will be available for purchase at the Etsy link down below. You can follow me on Instagram or join us on Patreon for $5 a month, where you'll gain access to exclusive wreath embellishment tutorials, behind the scenes videos, hauls where I throw my phone up against a table and it bounces behind the table. Fun stuff like that. And if you would like to tip me on Venmo, there's a link down below. Or you can tip me through YouTube, apparently. There's like a thing that says thanks, and you can click it and say, I want to send Adam $800-ish for a new phone. Yeah. So, thanks for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye.